This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, I think nothing on that end, so I will turn the meeting over back to Line Peter to start.
Okay, is it my turn, Line August? I think so. All right. The meeting is now called to order at what time? 7:09. And we will do the Pledge of Allegiance led by First Vice President August. I guess we have to stand up, right? And where's the flag? If we need the flag. I know you have the flag.
Okay.
You got the flag up? You too?
Yeah, can you see it? Can you see it?
Yeah, now we got it.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so I will be leading the Pledge of Allegiance. Contrary to our usual Pledge of Allegiance, we ask that you do not mute yourself, or you keep yourself muted, and I will be the only one audible, but feel to join me. Okay, so Pledge of Allegiance, please place your right hand over your heart. Veterans, you may salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, and back to you, Line Peter.
Next on the agenda is the song by our first VP of Chinatown, Jack. Line Jack.
Okay.
Jack, you ready?
Yes. Okay. Here's the God Bless America. God bless America.
God bless America.
I love and beside us and guide us through the night of the night from above. From the mountains to the heavens, to the ocean, I belong. God bless America, my home, home. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Okay, back to the chairman.
Oh, Line Peter, you're muted.
Need to practice this too. Now is our invocation by our Lion, either Yoli or Roger.
Lion, immediate past president, let us pray. O Lord our God, creator and sustainer of all that is or what will ever be, thank you for gathering us tonight through Zoom or virtual communication. We praise you and give you thanks that even we cannot see each other personally because of this COVID-19 pandemic and mandate. You give us leaders to lead who can guide us with this kind of technology. And as we plan for year 2020-21, be in our midst and guide us in all our deliberation and decision that this council will do. And Father, we like to thank the past council president officers, year 2019-2020, as well as the advisors who really be guiding throughout the years. Your contribution they have done the service San Francisco Coordinating Council. Bless guide them as they continue to serve in the spirit of Lionism. And may you continue, Father, to give wisdom, knowledge, to have the set of officer, to lead set of officer year 2021 to the President, to his cabinet. And Lord, at this situation, we're in this time with all of these uncertainties of the whole world. Please protect, preserve all of us, our loved ones far. Make us safe always and be mindful of the things you want to accomplish through all us in the community. Amen. In your name we pray. Amen. Thank you, Peter.
Thank you, Line PP, immediate past President Roger. I do want to have a moment of silence to all the lions and people that have passed. John, George, Habib, PDG Don Holloway, and all the frontline doctors and nurses and people that helped us fight this epidemic. Can we just have a moment of silence, please? Okay, thank you very much. Now we have our secretary to take over the presenting the agenda. The agenda I see is posted on the chat, which you can access with the bubble. Line Evelyn, would you like to unmute yourself and take over? Line Evelyn. Unmute yourself, Line Evelyn.
Let me see if I can try to help him.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
We can hear you now, Line Evelyn.
Okay. What? I did not see that on the screen, the one that maybe this is a previous one. Yeah.
You want me to present it? I
Yeah,
can.
because during the meeting last time I wasn't around. It was Lion Money who took over my place.
Okay. So I'll just share
This
my
was
screen.
the previous days.
I can suggest that we read the agenda, and if you want to add any items, you can speak up.
Secretary's report. Where is that? Where is the agenda? Oh, well, what was only added here was the officer's report on the agenda, and also the treasurer's report, secretary's report, and which are the budget by the 2021.
Yeah.
Terms of signatories on probably on the checking of the council, and also the roll call that I'm gonna take later on all the San Francisco clubs, and the dignitaries and guests, president of VIPs, and all business, and then election result.
Okay, thank you.
We still have another picture, which is the new business. And then also the installation August 26th. Invitation in this list, probably we will be forwarding that anytime. Open forum, club reports, district remarks, game and trivial pursuit presented by the secretary, will be presented by Second Vice President Sharon Ibrahim. Game rules, questions and swim, and then that's it, adjournment.
Okay. All right. I guess we can just go on and to the next item. It'll be by the past secretary, Line August, from the last term to present the meeting minutes of June 24th. I assume we send out the minutes to everyone, or maybe does everyone have the minutes, or do we need line August to kind of go over it quickly? You can make suggestions in the chat box if you want. Go ahead, line August.
We have a comment in the chat first. Do we have to accept the agenda?
Okay, is the agenda accepted by everyone?
Move to accept the agenda.
Okay,
I second.
all right. Let's go on.
So my piece now?
You're on now.
Okay. Okay. So the meeting minutes were linked in the agenda that was just sent out, or was sent out a couple days ago. If you go to the section called Secretary's Report, there will be a link to the previous meeting's minutes. I also sent out the previous meeting's minutes maybe 30 minutes ago, along with the link to join this call. So presumably, if you're able to get on this call, you would have seen that. But I will still go ahead and read them out to you. We'll summarize. So let me first share my screen. Okay, so the minutes of the last general meeting, which was on June 24th, 2020. Meeting called to order at 7:07 by President Roger. Invocation, Pledge of Allegiance, dignitaries and introduction of dignitaries and guests, roll call. Due to the difficulties of taking accurate counts of roll over video conference, instead we just marked which clubs were present or had representation. Those were San Francisco Chinatown, San Francisco Host, San Francisco Marina North Beach, San Francisco Merced Heights, San Francisco Nueva Vizcaya, San Francisco Phil Am, San Francisco Geneva Excelsior, San Francisco Unified, and then also San Francisco Veterans and Silicon Valley Cyber. I just noticed that I didn't put that there, but they were there. Next we moved on to new business. For officer nominations, the nominated slate of officers that were selected by President Peter Lam was presented by PDG Esther Lee, and those were President Peter Lam, First Vice President August Valera, Second Vice President Sharon Eberhard, Secretary Daniel Lee Yi, and Treasurer Fevlin Ching Evaristo. A motion was made to accept the nominations as presented, made by Second Vice District Governor Dr. June, seconded by Lion Uni Buckley. No objection, motion carried. Next, we went on to a sort of message by the incoming President Peter Lam. Let's see, just some discussion about the installation. Yes, Lion Peter?
The secretary, I believe, Dan Yi has backed out, and then we have, but that is the record, right?
Yes, this is the nomination made last meeting.
Yeah. Okay, good, that's good. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, we'll discuss the actual officer slate later on. Officer election information, officer confirmation will be held via email. We approved, because we did approve the slate via a video meeting, but we did not have quorum, so we sent out an email to all the clubs asking them to confirm the slate. Secretary's report. The secretary report was made by me, reading the previous meeting's minutes. There's a motion to approve the minutes as read, made by PDG Esther Lee, seconded by First Vice District Governor June Valera. We went into discussion. President Peter had an inquiry about the treasurer's report that was possibly reported incorrectly, but actually the treasurer's report was not incorrect. It's just that there was some incorrect usage of an account, so that was properly reflected in the minutes. So no objections, motion approved by consensus. Treasurer's report was waived in Treasurer Angie Louie's absence. Open forum, we had comments by DG Helen Casa-Clang. Club reports, led by me, Secretary August Valera. A bunch of club reports that I won't go into detail, but they're listed in the minutes. District Directory. There is a motion by PDG Lydia to submit a full-page advertisement of $100 to the District Directory on behalf of the San Francisco Coordinating Council. This motion was seconded by Second Vice District Governor June Valera. There are no objections. The motion carried. Then more reports by LCIF, and the meeting was adjourned at 8:39 p.m. by President Roger. And that concludes my reading of the previous meeting minutes. Now we can go into discussion or comment. Let me check the chat.
So any comments on the minutes as read? Any corrections? If not, can we have a motion to approve the minutes? Anyone?
So moved, Pastor Governor Lydia.
Moved by PDG Lydia. Second,
I second the motion.
Lan Uni.
Yes.
Okay. Discussion? No discussion. All in favor, say aye. Raise your hand. Okay, motion carry. Thank you. We will go to the next item. Is the treasurer's report. We are still trying to get the ledger and bank account fixed up. Maybe we don't have the past treasurer on board here. Maybe the past president can give us some words, some light on what the situation is.
Okay, that's
Go
it.
ahead, Lan.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Since the treasurer is not around and Angie is always busy lady, so what I did was I get this account statement yesterday. I'm still waiting for the check from her, but she promised to come over today, but she didn't even show up. But anyway, the account that I have here, the checking account, the amount is $7,103.61. Okay, and the second account that we have is $9,769.60, but there is still another $300 to transfer, and we have to come out with that $10,000, but we did not do it yet because the secretary, I mean the treasurer is not around. So before we do that, the signatory, whoever wants to come over next time, if they're present, I'll be there also. That I can give this. I email it to you, first Vice President August Balira. I email it to you about half an hour ago. So probably you can screen it to them, so at least they know. Okay.
Actually, immediate past line Roger, I received your email and you forgot to send the attachment, so I sent the request back asking for the attachment, so I didn't receive it yet.
I think the attachment is already there. Did you see it? The attachment?
I don't believe so. Let me check.
Yeah, I did that.
I see an email subject, Bank of the West account.
Yeah, that's in Google. Yeah.
You forgot the attachment. Sorry.
It is there. You did that. But anyway, I have it here. If you want, I have to resend it to you. But
for the statement, well, anyway, that's you've already read it out, so I don't think we need to put the actual statement on the screen.
Yes,
just email it at your convenience. Thank you.
Right. So after this, we still have the good money because we didn't receive any refund yet from the Pati Espanol. Okay, so as soon as you have the money, about $2,000 instead of $1,000. So when I checked, we deposited 2019 $1,000, and then we have a second deposit for another $1,000. So whopping up $2,000 to add on this 7,103 and 61 cents, but still we have to minus like almost $300 go back to 10,000 in return. So I'll give this to you later on when everything's okay. So that's my report. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Thank
Yes.
you, Past President Roger. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Lion Treasurer Ching is not feeling well this evening, so she's not present, but we will brief her on this.
But I have to endorse it to her. And then I want to ask you, President Peter Lam, that you have to come with us, and also the first Vice President, Augusto Balina, to join me at the Bank of the West anytime at your will. Okay?
Yes, after we got the voting result in, then we are elected, and then we would do a motion and have it down on record and in the minutes.
Okay.
That would come. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Now we will have call of attendance, and that would be the job of Secretary Evelyn. Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. Good. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'd like to know the numbers of attendees on this virtual meeting. I'll start from San Francisco Youth Alliance. Zero. San Francisco Bay Area Alliance. How many?
Zero.
Zero. Bay Area Century Lions. Zero. San Francisco Bay Hunters Point Lions. Not zero. Lions. Zero. San Francisco Chinatown's Lions. How many? Chinatown. Zero. Yvonne, how many?
Okay, at last meeting, we would forego the number of Lions present, so we just have the club present. So that would be easier. Thank you.
Okay. So San Francisco Circle, I don't see any. San Francisco Cosmopolitan, I don't see any. San Francisco Dynamic,
Present.
one.
Three.
Three.
Doesn't matter.
Three. Francisco Phil
We're present. Lam has some people here.
Four.
Four. San Francisco Financial Rescue Alliance. San Francisco Geneva Sanction.
No.
San Francisco Global Business Lions.
I think one is it.
San Francisco Highlands Lions. I don't see any. San Francisco Hispanic. San Francisco Horse. We are five. San San Francisco Korean American Lions. San Francisco Latinos Unidos. 0. San Francisco Marina North Beach Lions. There's Lion.
Who's there?
No, San Francisco Merced Heights Lions Club. Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
present.
Yeah. San Francisco Nikkei Lions. It's like Nuggets. It's 1. San Francisco Ocean Ingleside Lions.
So member.
Oh, then Lion from Greece. San Francisco Nueva Vizcaya Lions. Where is that? Nueva Vizcaya?
Yeah.
No, San Francisco Presidio Sunset Lions.
1.
San Francisco Premier Lions Club. San Francisco State University Lions. San Francisco Supreme Lions.
One.
San Francisco Unified Lions.
There's some feedback. I'm gonna mute everyone. Okay, so everyone has just been muted because of the feedback. Lion Evelyn, you'll need to unmute yourself again. And we didn't hear you for the past 10 seconds or so.
Okay. All right. San Francisco Veterans Lions Club. Nothing. San Francisco.
Better.
Oh, yeah, Helen.
Present. San Francisco veterans are present.
San Francisco Woodside International is for Lions. That's it.
One side.
Yeah. So practically we only have Chinatown, 10 of them. Dynamic 3, Philham Lions 4, San Francisco Geneva Excelsior 1, San Francisco 5, all the rest are 1 each. Namely Marina, San Francisco Heights, Nikkei.
San Francisco, Geneva Excelsior has 2 present.
Geneva 2, okay. All right, Excelsior.
Chinatown has 10.
Yeah, Chinatown is 10, right?
Yes, thank you.
Right, okay. All right, San Francisco State, nothing, 0. So San Francisco Veterans Lion, that's it.
Clubs.
And how many clubs are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
San Francisco Group has 2 here.
10 clubs has
San Francisco Unified Lions is 1, please.
Unified 1. Yeah, unified.
I know.
San Francisco Global Business Lions have 2 present.
11.
Financial Rescue Lions 1.
Oh, financial rescue.
Where is Lion Glenn? Oh, he's not there. Oh, so financial rescue, because we cannot see him. Lion Glenn is there. Okay, okay, Lion Glenn.
13.
So this will be 13 clubs in total.
And actually, I will remind those who are calling in via phone that are muted that you can press *6 to unmute yourself and then mute yourself again if they did not have the opportunity to speak up.
San Francisco Global Business has 2 here.
What is that? San Francisco. What is that?
Yep, one sir.
San
Yes.
Francisco Global Business.
San Francisco.
He said global business has 2.
Global.
So how many are you in San Francisco Global? Only 1?
That is correct.
Home.
So 1 in San Francisco Global.
2.
Yes,
Okay.
we have to.
All right.
Lion Evelyn.
Go ahead. Go ahead, please.
May I suggest, it's line Peter, may I suggest that those that can go on to the chat and write down their club name and how many, so we can just double check, because this is a lot of confusion with the sound not coming in very good. Okay, so let's go on to the next business, which is the acknowledgement of dignitaries. So we will start with trying to recognize the dignitaries. We have PDG Bob and who? PDG Bob, you're here. And then we have IPDG Helen. We have PDG Larry. We have Secretary, Cabinet Secretary Yvonne, our first Vice DG, and we have PDG Lydia. We have PCC Line Emo and Line Cantola waving. PDG Larry, where are you? I miss you. Line Eugene is on the phone. PDG Line Eugene. And did I miss anyone? We have Rose. Yes, that's
Line 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was mine?
No.
International Director candidate Ken O'Bara and line Amy Fink.
Amy.
I am here representing LCIF for 4C4.
Yes.
I'm going crazy.
Okay. So did I miss anyone?
Did you say District Governor Fannie Chu?
Line DG Fanny Chu. Well, we were talking way early, so I forgot her now. Fanny. All right, where's line you? John, where's line John? He's hiding.
Second vice.
Oh, he's lying down. He's second vice, the DG line John Huey. We have, yeah. Okay. So let's go to the next item. This is a little tough. We will line past Governor Line Roger is going to announce the voting results of our election. Line Roger.
Good afternoon, everyone again, or good evening, everyone again. I know this is the last report, last meeting. The council voted majority new elected officer. The majority is yes. So if you have any question, concern about those new set of officer, just do so. If not, then this is the what PDG Easterly, PDG, Larry Wang. So if you have any question about, then you can ask them as our advisor. Thank you. Thank you.
Maybe it should go without saying, but we should list the incoming officers.
Yeah, go ahead, President Peter Lam, and read all the names. Your name, the Vice President. Go ahead, sir.
Well, thank you, Past President. I believe we have, how many cups got voted? I lost the sheet here. Anyway, we have as line secretary will be Evelyn Evaristo, and we have treasurer line chain. No, that's Haji. Then what line chain? Evaristo. We have second VP. We have Sharon Everhart. First VP, we have August Valera, and yours truly, Peter Lam as president. Thank you very much. So can we take a moment to make a motion to change the signatures? Can I have a motion from someone to change, now that we're elected, to change the signatures to three of our officers, please?
I make a
Sorry.
motion. This is Connie Bridgewater, Ocean Ingleside. I make a motion that you, with the election of the 2021 officers, that you change the signature cards.
All right. Any second?
Seconded.
To do the second. The second by first VP August.
Yeah.
Any discussion?
Discussion.
Discussion. Soon raise his hand. Yeah, mute yourself. Yeah, go ahead.
I think you mentioned the different name on the secretary and treasurer. Can you make sure, because you mentioned Evelyn Evaristo, which is totally different from what we have voted. The secretary is Evelyn Pahe, Ching Evaristo.
Yes, I did correct it. Maybe you didn't hear me. Yeah, the secretary treasurer is Ching Evaristo, and the secretary is Evelyn Haji. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
I do have discussion. I have discussion. This line, August Valera. Can it be clarified exactly which of the three officers will be made signatories of the account? I think the bank requires that.
Good idea. So I will amend my motions by somebody. You have the treasurer and first VP and the president to be the signatories. Is that okay?
The treasurer should.
Can't hear that too well.
This is line Connie. So I will amend my motion to for the three officers that need to be on the signature cards.
Thank you.
And I second that again.
Any discussions?
What were the three officers to be on the signature card?
The president, Peter Lam, the first vice president, August Valera, and the treasurer, Ching Evaristo. Okay, those are the three. Okay, any discussion? Okay, if not, then I'll call for the motion. All in favor, say aye or raise your hand and wait.
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you very much.
What? Oops.
Who was that? Any, okay. All right. Let me see where we are. Okay, the installation I propose to be in the on the next meeting, which is August 26, 2020. It'll be just a simple installation, so not much fanfare. Any discussion on that? Wave your hand if you want to speak. I don't see any. Okay. All right. Now we have open forum. Same for everyone who wants to say something. Or is there anything on the chat that someone wants to say, wants to do something? No.
I have a question about the installation. You say it's scheduled for August the 26th. So is this going to be a virtual installation since it doesn't say on the agenda?
Yeah, I assume so. Let's say that it is going to be a web-based installation unless something drastic happened that we can go to a restaurant. Thank you. Anything else? Okay, so we go to club report. With our first VP, August, would you lead the club report for us, please?
Okay. Unfortunately, I did not note down which clubs were present for this, so I could read them in alphabetical order. So I will ask that anyone who has a club report, please post in the chat right now, and then I will call you up one by one. Just say I have a report or like the name of your club, and I will call on you to read out your presentation. And then after we have exhausted all of the chat, then I will open it up for anyone who is over the phone to say their club report. So I see already the first one, Glenn from San Francisco Financial Rescue. You have the floor. Unmute yourself, please.
Good evening, fellow Lions. This is Glenn with Financial Rescue Lions Club. Just a very short report. The pandemic has affected a lot of people, and our CEO, PDG Rod Mercado, would just like to extend that we have not forgotten fellow Lions who may have or may be experiencing financial hardship. I know you guys do very well, but if and when you have friends, or if any one of you are experiencing hardship due to the COVID, we are extending a helpline for fellow Lion members. We have dedicated a special phone number that you can call. If you want to write it down, it's 877-200-3253. Whenever we receive a call from this number, we know that it's a Lion calling, and we will have a special accommodation for you. So that's it. If you have any other questions, it will be out of the scope of this meeting. Just give us a call, and we'll be there to help you out. That's it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Lion Glenn. Next, going in order from the chat, we have, I believe this is San Francisco Chinatown Lions Club. Lions Sherman King, go ahead.
Hi everyone, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hi, this is Sherman King from San Francisco Chinatown Lions Club. Yes. Okay. We have 10 members attending these meetings. Okay. Our club have a board meeting on Zoom on July 16. We have a simple, informal, but official installation of executive officers and board of directors. And also we have our treasurer books and record transfer to the new treasurer. And every year we have our signature fundraising event, Chinatown Outstanding Teen Scholarship Fundraising Gala, usually in April. This year, due to the COVID-19 pandemics, it's postponed to November 22nd of this year. Please save the date. And also, due to the pandemic, we don't have any plan for public activities in July and August. But we'll keep our monthly board meetings online. We encourage our members to stay home and stay safe, wear face covering, and keep social distance. Okay, that's all my report. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you, Lion Sherman. And as always, for these reports, aside from saying them in person, and they will be recorded, as is the rest of the meeting, and made available online. You can also feel free to send it to us at sfcclc-officers@googlegroups.com. That is sfcclc-officers@googlegroups.com. Anyway, next we have San Francisco Phil-Am Lions, Lion Dr. June Valera. Go ahead.
Good evening, fellow Lions. This is First Vice Governor Dr. June. In behalf of our club service chair, Lion Luisa, I would like to report the activity of our club. Again, 14 of our club members, or almost more than 33% of our club members, are frontliners. They're healthcare professionals helping COVID patients, and we are scheduled to have volunteer work at the San Francisco Food Bank this Sunday. So we continue to serve our community with social distancing, wearing of masks, etc., etc. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, First Vice District Governor Dr. June. Next, I will acknowledge Venetia Young from PCL put out a notice there, but we have her later on the agenda. So after that would be San Francisco Unified Lions. And that is, sorry, let me go back. Lion Carroll, go ahead.
Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Great. What San Francisco Unified Lions Club has been doing since the pandemic is serving the community by participating in the San Francisco Marin Food Bank delivery, whether it's delivering groceries to the community or at Lincoln High School, passing out groceries, and a few other locations in San Francisco. In addition to that, we are also assisting at the Harvest Food Bank, Jefferson High School. We have a couple of students at Jefferson High School. We're also looking into participating in the Sunset Farmers Market on Sundays, setting up booths, helping the vendors set up, and hoping to have a booth to educate the community about lions. We have a young student at San Francisco State and she's looking into, I believe there's a San Francisco State Lions Club out there. So she's looking to maybe collaborate with that club. There's a patient pantry at Zuckerberg in San Francisco to serve low resource families throughout San Francisco by providing medical supplies, home goods, and groceries. We're also at Lincoln High School. We have a consultant. One of our members is a consultant for the PTSA. We're looking to collaborate with the high school and maybe bringing in some Leos into our Leos Club. We are still fundraising for our virtual Get Your Rear and Gear. So if anyone's interested and would like to participate in donating, we are still fundraising for the next 60 days. We are having our virtual installation on August 25th at 6 p.m. Information is going to be on the thread, and we're hoping that all the clubs here tonight will attend our virtual installation. One final thing is a picnic in the plaza in Japantown. So we're looking to support that community by setting up and also crowd control. Thank you. I'll send the report to you in August.
Thank you, San Francisco Unified. Next, we have San Francisco Merced Heights Lions, PDG Lydia Taylor Bellinger.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. The San Francisco Merced Heights Line, we have continued to deliver masks to seniors. We have continued to do welfare checks on the seniors and deliver food to those that are also shut in, the seniors. And we have donated clothes and other items to different organizations. And we have also purchased an ad for the district directory. So those are the things that San Francisco Merced Heights Lions Club have done today. That's it.
All right, short, sweet, and to the point as usual. Thank you, San Francisco Merced Heights. Next, we have San Francisco Veterans, and that is Helen Wong.
Okay, thank you. In May and June, our club donated meals for frontline workers at the VA hospital, and we continue to make like face covers. Last month, well, May, our new president, incoming president, Ryan Peter, helped us by coming to the hospital to help with food distribution, and he also donated. He and May donated a number of materials so that I could continue with the face covers, and we are continuing to make some more this month. Our Lion CJ, who volunteers at the VA, has put in 12 hours a day, 7 days a week since March. And so he's continuing to volunteer at the VA, coordinating food donations from our club and from the Foster City Lions Club. And also, he has also taken part in burial honors. This week, he said he did 5 funerals already, and there's a few more coming up next week. So that's what we've been doing. Thank you.
All right, thank you, San Francisco Veterans. I ask if there's any other clubs who would like to report, please post in the chat. We have one more from the chat, and then after that, we'll move into reports over phone. So first is San Francisco host, Lion Pasanchetta.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Oh, okay. I'm Pasanchetta. I'm the president-elect of this year. So our priority right now is to finish our virtual installation of officers on August 24 of this next month. So our our plan after that is we're planning to proceed with our souvenir program to create, to have some funds, create funds to support our future projects. Souvenir program for our centennial year of this year, because this year is our 100 year of the San Francisco host. And we will be needing all your supports for this. And also we have two very active, our past president, Uni Buckley, and her husband is very active on distributing, like giving foods to the frontliners in a different hospital in the Bay Area. And I think they are still planning to do, continue doing that program with the help of some of the San Francisco host members. And right now, my plan is to regroup the club, because we have some members that might, due to unfortunate circumstances, I mean, some members are put on at large, and some members might leave the club. So we are trying to regroup our club right now. And that's, thank you.
All right. Thank you, San Francisco host.
Yeah.
Okay, I do have one report via chat. Line Connie Bridgewater says that her mic is a bit noisy, so she asked to read in her stead. And this is for San Francisco Ocean Ingleside. She states that they're still rebuilding and they're working on Zoom meetings. So that's the San Francisco Ocean Ingleside report. Now I see, and 2 new clubs are continuing to rebuild, working on setting up Zoom meetings to find a future direction of the club. And they've also purchased a full page ad, and I believe that's for the district directory. Okay, so that's it for San Francisco Ocean Ingleside. Now with no more, and they have 2 new members. I'm just reading off SAGM. So now with that, I don't see any more requests to report on the chat, but I know that there are some calling in via phone or maybe can't find the chat. So I do ask that anyone who wants to make a club report at this time, please, unmute yourself, say your name, the club you're representing, and then state your report. And I will remind those who are calling in via phone that they can unmute themselves by dialing *6. So go ahead. I was speaking.
I'll give them 2 more seconds. Anyone?
Yeah.
Hello, Lion Council Secretary.
Who is this?
This is
Margaret, Margaret, you want to say something?
Yes, Lion Council President.
Report, right?
Say something. Yes.
Go ahead.
Thank you. Good evening. This is Lion Margaret Lee, and I would like to share a few words about our newly chartered Lions Club. The name is San Francisco Global Business Lions Club, and it has about 23 members and is going strong. I understand that our Lion VP Joseph Kong is in this on this platform this evening. We have done the installation along with the new member orientation. We have we've had 1 board meeting, and we are developing our bylaws. We have a bylaw committee. We have 2 guiding lions, and one is Lion Allison Wilson. And I'm also the other guiding lion. What else? We have something very special. Like on Sundays, we have meetups, meaning that we invite members and lion members in our district to come and we learn and share. So it's a very good time. It's about an hour and a half. So it's a very good networking opportunity. So we welcome you to attend and share some of the techniques and hints and suggestions with the new club. That's all.
Okay, thank you, Lion Margaret, on behalf of San Francisco Global Business Lions. Any more? Last chance. *6 if you're on the phone. Okay, I think I'll call it. That concludes the club reports. I'm First Vice President August Flera. Thank you, and back to you, Lion Peter.
Okay, thank you, Lion August. And now we would welcome our district leader. Perhaps they want to share some words with us. We will start with our second Vice District Governor, John Huey. Lion John.
Hello, fellow Lions. How are you? Thank you very much for this opportunity to speak. I'm reaching out to all of you, the club presidents, who we need to be in compliance with the Youth Protection Program. I am responsible for our district to be in compliance. So the instructions sent out, if you have any question at all in regards to getting in compliance, feel free to contact me directly. And I'll walk you through it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Lion, somebody wants to speak? No? Okay, then we welcome our first Vice District Governor, Dr. June. Dr. June.
Hello, fellow Lions. Yes, I'm here. Hello, fellow Lions again. This time of COVID-19 pandemic, everything is different. It's new norms, and the cases of COVID-19 is going up still, especially in California. So we should continue to protect our health and hoping that this pandemic will be gone soon. And I wish that everybody will be healthy and we will continue serving our community. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. June. Now it would be our District Governor, Fanny Chu. Would you, you can see us standing up.
Yes.
Put your hands together. Get your hands up.
To my Lion family, thank you. I unmuted myself. I hope that it's clear. Yes. So I want to commend you that I think the meeting is running very smoothly, and we are also keeping all our report very concise and to the point. I really commend you on doing that. So I would be mindful of my portion and keep it short and sweet too. Okay, so you gave me the title or and asked me what, and I said, okay, so let's talk about tools and resources because that's very, very important and practical for all of us. And then you said you asked for a story. So, okay, so I'll tell you a very brief story, and that is the story how I become Lion. In 1991, believe me, it's going to be short. It's not going to be all the way story from 1991 to now. But I was working at Chinese Newcomer at that time in the Chinese community. And the president of San Francisco Chinatown Lions Club, then asked me to come and be a guest speaker. It was a luncheon meeting at that time. So I came knowing nothing about lions. And since then, that opened the door and opened my eyes and my heart to serve the lions. So that is my story of the beginning of my journey to Lionism. So anyway, the topic for I want to focus on today is on tools and resources. So I think there are three kinds. The first one is data, is information. So the way that our district is working on to help make it easier for all of us in our district is that I know that I consider myself very resourceful, but I have frustrations trying to look at LCI, MD4, and anywhere and everywhere, and resorting to Google just to find out some information about things about lions too. So I think that we are going to, and I started, and I know that it will be very helpful, that we are going to put on a digital online resource library with all the live links there. Okay, so example, we had very successful, very good trainings that was recorded thanks to the COVID-19. That is something good that come out of it. So we have those. We have all the resources from LCI, MD4, and also all the e-training books for all the officers in every single one of the titles. And also the new resources this year on NAMI, the North America Membership Initiative. So we're going to put it all together in categorizing in very easy searchable format. It's like how to, okay, and then it will be there. So of course we need all your input to let me know, and let the GAT, GMT, all those know that what you wanted to see up there, and we will make it happen. So that is the data portion of it. Second, I think is people. I think people is a very, very important resource. And then in our district, I think they have been underutilized. We do have a system of the zone chairs, region chairs, and this year more than ever, I hope that all of you will utilize the GAC team, the Global Action Team, in the area of leadership, membership, and service reporting. So and also in technology too. So the other portion of people is groups, is a network, such as the San Francisco Council. It's a network, and you are a resource to all your clubs, in the Northern Peninsula too, and such as the PCL. I know Venetia is there, right? So Lion Venetia is there. So same thing. Those are networks that you can see as great resources. Just pick up the phone, email. We will soon have the directory, and we are working on the online directory too. The thread is also an important resource for all of you, and please utilize it to try to send out messages to all the members, all our family members. The third part of resource is very important, is the training portion of it. And I know that the first Vice District Governor, Dr. June, is going to focus on talking about leadership at our upcoming club visitations. But there are outside leadership trainings. But I'm not talking just the leadership training. I'm talking about very simple trainings. Like I got trained every single day. I want to learn how to do Google Drive, Google Calendar. Every day there's something that is related to us that we need to work on. Let us know. We will find the tutorial for you, and we will do workshops for you. But we need to know. We wanted to make it so that it's for you. That it is practical for you, and not that we think is important, because otherwise you won't be using it. So those are the training portions. And right now, immediately, I think that a survey was sent out. Like I said, it needs two-way. Those things needs two-way. So we are trying to get a survey out and needs everybody's concerted effort. So like the region chairs, zone chairs, the council, to help reach and communicate with the clubs. We need to know, if they are meeting, because if clubs are not meeting at all, why? I mean, maybe they don't know how to Zoom. Then we will teach you how to Zoom. We'll walk you through. We'll hold your hand and guide you through. Now, I think not able to meet and also not able to have service projects are very critical areas that I think that it makes all the Lion Club members in those clubs feel that what I'm there for, I mean, what is the purpose of me being a Lion? So I think we are trying to address where the needs are so that we can intervene and then give the needs, give you all the assistance. So that's the survey, is to help us know where your needs are. And then the second thing is, I'm glad that John, second Vice District Governor John, had addressed the YPP, the Youth Protection Policy. He is our district youth protection officer, and he knows, he did a lot of work, and he himself went through it. So he is the people resource right there, and he will also do updated training. We are waiting for some more information from MD4, and we will have an updated to answer all the questions that everyone are having issues with about this new thing. So that's all I have, and I wanted to hear from you. It's never a one way. It's very important that we have a dialogue, and I wanted to hear from you all what you need, and also to tell us, are we straying away? Are we on track? We need to have those feedback throughout the year, this coming year too. So, okay, and I will be attending your council meeting as best I could. Thank you.
Thank you very much, DG Benny. Now we still have time to play some games. As you can see, we're gonna play a trivia game, and we'll be led by our second VP, Line Sharon. Line Sharon, would you, and then Line August, can you get ready?
Okay, I'm ready. Okay, I hope everybody finds this fun. This is just a trial to see if this can work. Here are the rules. There will be 10 questions asked, and all answers must be posted in the chat. You will have 20 seconds to post your answer, and there's no Googling of answers allowed. Each person who gives the correct answer will be given 1 point. If more than one person gives the correct answer, each person or persons will get 1 point. After voting on each question is closed, I will give the correct answer to that question, and President Peter will announce the winner or winners. I will record each winner and the number of points each person has earned. At the end of the game, I will announce the winner and the number of points he or she earned. Then the winner will be awarded a $5 gift certificate donated by President Peter. And I think the questions and the rules are going to be on the screen for you.
Yeah, they already were.
No cheating. No Googling. No Googling.
No Googling.
That's a good one. No Googling.
So that's the chat. That's the chat bubble. You guys have to click on it to open it to answer the question.
Yeah, so to prevent those, from people seeing the answers of other people and copying them, we're going to ask that you switch your chat to be sent to organizers only. And if you're on a mobile device, or if you haven't opened the chat before yet, you can see Here's the speech bubble icon. It's the same on desktop. Just press on that, and then at the very bottom there will be a field that says send to everyone, and just click on that and change it to organizers only. At this time, we ask everyone who's participating to test it out by sending a simple hello or something to the organizers only channel, and we'll see. All right, Uni Buckley, Fanny Chu, Lion Emma, Helen Wong, Yvonne Cantola, Connie, Lion Connie, you sent it to me directly, not to organizers only. At the very bottom, click on my name. This is August Valera, and change that to the organizers only. May Lam is good. Lion Carol of Unified is good. Jack Mock is good. Lion John, you also messaged me directly. Please change it to organizers only. Now Connie's good. Sherman King, Chan, I apologize. You're all doing very well, so it's the chat messages are going very fast. Mark, PDG Ken, Venetia, Lion John though is the only one who I haven't seen yet. Hopefully you can get that figured out. I think for the most part, we have a sizable number of people in the chat now. So give me the cue to, oh, yep. And John Gill, perfect. Looks like we're all here.
Hey, looks fun.
So now Lion Peter and Lion Sharon, you'll take over and I'll just do slides.
Okay, unmute yourself, Lion Sharon. So you can ask to start the first slide, and I'll put the timer on. Go ahead, Lion.
Why don't I just read the question?
No, wait, no. Lion August is trying to get it on, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
So when she reads the question, I'll flip the slide. It's fine.
Okay. The first question is, who is the current Lions International president?
Young York.
I will remind everyone that we're going based on correctness. So whoever has the most correct answer.
Time's up.
Nope.
No more chats, no more answer.
Well, give one more time. I want the people answering. No, everybody answered.
You don't go past it.
I answered in the chat.
Yes.
This
Yes.
is
A lot of people got them right.
so I'm in
The discussion is that you should say what's the full name of the president, huh? Okay, so we. There are a lot of people, so the chat is full.
Because you got to get rid of all these other things. I didn't get anybody.
It's on the bottom.
Good Troy.
Yes, it is Troy. Yes.
Yes.
Ken. All right.
Don't talk.
The question is too easy.
So
we'll get some.
Just three.
So I will remind Lion Peter, your job is to filter out the answers and say out loud or post in the chat the list of the people who got the question correct. And then Sharon's job is to tally up the points as we go along.
yeah, but I won't be using the chat, so Peter's going to have to give me the number and the people who got a point.
Ryan May is tallying, write down the names. Unfortunately, it's a long list. So.
All right.
All right.
We have a lot more participation than we expected, which is good. So bear with us. It's a lot of chat messages.
I got 10, I got 9.
You got all of these, Carol and everyone?
Yes, I got 9.
Yes. Oh, okay. All right. Let's you know, a lot of people got it correct. So let's skip to the next one. I won't
Okay.
answer who.
All right.
What?
How many,
Okay.
how many countries in the world have Lions clubs?
Wait, you're going too fast. I can't see. It's not there. Right there. All these numbers. Oh my God. Can you unmute yourself?
Emo, you sending your answers to everybody instead of to Sharon, because I got it.
That's why you should have practiced PCC email.
Thanks, Emma.
And I think it's wrong.
And it is wrong.
This is why
So
we wanted to
y'all can
save
copy
you.
it if you want to.
Yeah, this is why we put it for organizers only. We wanted to save people the embarrassment. Someone's supposed to be timing this, right?
Yeah. Are we going to announce the correct answer after we have finished the answer?
No, it's after the time runs out. I think Lion Peter, or well, actually, you should be the one, Sharon. But but Peter announced the previous answer. It was International President Jung Il Choi.
Oh, I didn't hear him announce it. Okay. So the answer that we got for this, are we done? Everybody got their answers in?
Peter, you're muted, I think.
Peter.
I think you should just move on.
Okay.
I agree.
All right. Okay, so the answer to number 2 was, and whoever gets closest to this number, 220.
Oh. Amber got 226 and Ken got 214. So they were 6 off, both of them. So both of them are winners.
Okay, just mark.
I'm 5 off.
You guys must not have my name, Lydia Taylor, because I had 214 also.
I have 215.
This is fine. It takes too long.
And I had Dr. Choi for the first answer.
The first one.
My answers are going to
I have Dr.
Sharon
Jones.
Everhart.
You can't, Fanny Chu has 215.
No.
See?
Okay, to clarify, please send your answers to organizers, not the Sharon Everhart. And I thought that
you have organizer next to her name. That's why I was sending it to her. So who you want to get it?
There's something called organizers only, which is right below everyone. So all of us see it, are all the organizers.
Okay.
I guess during the practice round, we didn't call out your name, PDG Lydia.
Okay,
we'll go on the honor system, and I'll accept that. I think if Lion Peter is so obliged.
I changed it.
Let me correct the last one. Lion Fanny got the closest one, which is 215, which is 5 away. The other people are 6 away. Okay, so we have started the next question already, right? So let's.
Yeah. So now, okay, so I'm going to the third question now. How many Lions clubs are there in the world?
I don't know. You got a timer.
I think, Lion Margaret, your time was up. I think you posted a little late. Yeah. Sorry, Lion Margaret. Now let's go to this. How many Lions clubs?
How many Lions clubs are there in the world? Closest answer wins the point.
Did you time it?
Put the 18 on there. 14 on each side.
Don't say anything.
And while it's happening, just to verify, I'll read out the names of those who have answered, the organizers only. That is Uni Buckley, Ken Ibera, John Gill, Fanny Chu, Jack Mock, Helen Wong, Lydia Taylor Bellinger, Lion Carroll, and Chan. Those are the answers we received so far.
Thank you. Thank you so much. That really helps, Ryan August. Okay. The answer is
Dr. June. And Mark.
Okay.
Okay, you ready for the answer?
Yes. The answer is this one.
Okay, the answer is 48,482.
So therefore the winner is Uni.
Whoever gets closest.
Uni is the winner on that one.
Okay, you keep record of that. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you ready to go to number 4 now?
Yes.
Okay. How many clubs are there in the San Francisco Coordinating Council? Everybody should get that one.
Change yourself when you're not needed.
Time's up.
Okay. So.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay, time's up.
3 winners.
Okay, the answer is 30.
We got 30.
Okay, there are 3 winners, line Uni, line Helen, and line Lydia.
Okay, are you writing those down?
Yes, we are tallying it.
Okay, good. Okay, question number 5 is, how many stars are there on a California flag?
Oh.
Zero. Time's up. Wow, this is a tough one.
Wait, okay.
Only one.
Wait. No. There are 4 winners. Oh, 5 winners. 1, 2, 3.
Are they counting them?
5.
4.
5, right?
You're not unmuted, and we can hear you counting.
No, it's okay. It's over already. 3, 4, 5. 5 winners.
Okay, we got Emo 1, Chen, who's Chen?
1, Chen. 1, June.
1, line June, line Fanny, and line Uni. Wow, she's ahead.
The correct answer was 1 star. 1 star.
Next.
Okay, number 7. What words were printed on the California flag?
Number 6.
No. The next one, I think line August would keep track. What is printed on the California state flag?
Yeah, what words?
I don't know.
Well, besides the animal, okay?
Don't do that.
Hey, time up yet?
Time's up.
Okay, everybody got their answers? Okay, The correct answer is California Republic.
Ah,
I have to say, next time we should probably do this, post the answers on to everyone on chat, and first person gets the point, because some of these answers are hilarious and it's a shame you can't see them.
Okay, has everybody got their answers in? Where's Peter?
Well, you already answered oh no, you said the answer already, right? So we're
Yeah, I
not
gave the
open
answer.
anymore.
Yeah. So are we ready to move on to the next one?
I think he has to announce who got it right.
Well, where's Peter?
He's muted. He said he'd mute himself while he's counting, so I assume he's still counting.
Okay.
Hello, this is line May. Line Peter cannot hear anybody. Can anybody hear anybody?
I can hear you.
Yeah, we can all hear each other, I think. Maybe Peter got kicked out of the meeting. Well, anyway, okay, then I can read out. So the correct answer, or the ones who got the correct answer, were PDG Ken Ibera, line Dr. June Valera, and then I don't know when it cut off. But I think Sherman King also got it.
Okay. All right. The next question is, what is the state flower of California?
Message to August.
So Lion May, we can hear you. Can you not hear us?
Oh, they can hear us.
Everybody have their answers in? August, are we ready to give the answer?
I'd say go for it.
Okay, the answer is the California poppy.
I got poppy.
That's fine. I'll accept that.
I protest.
Nah.
There's white poppies and red poppies.
That's okay. They're all California flowers.
Not national. It's not the state flower.
Computer.
Okay, I'm going on to the next question. Who was the last Lion Club International president?
Okay, you can speak. Okay, who was Oh, shit. Yeah, click that more. Here you go. Okay, can you hear us? Well, we can continue. I think we got May's phone.
Okay, you got all the points counted there? Okay.
Let's
Are you
go.
ready? Are you ready for the answer, Peter?
Yes.
I'm not sure. Do I get the
Okay.
answers?
All right. I don't know how to pronounce this name, but the answer is Gudrun, and I don't know how to pronounce the last name.
I'm sorry. What question are we on now? Because we
Number
missed.
8.
We stop at number 6, so we missed 7 and 8. So I hope somebody took notes.
No.
Yeah, but we couldn't hear anything after question 6.
I'd like to ask Lion Lydia Taylor Bellinger to pronounce the president's name, the last president's name.
Gruden. Okay. I did get that right. I knew who that was. Okay.
Gudrun Ingvadoder. Gudrun Ingvadoder.
Gruden. Yeah, she allowed us to call her by the first name Gruden, and she, we didn't go with the middle
Yeah.
order.
Lydia?
Yes.
So Lydia's the.
Line
Okay.
mark.
Okay, do you have everybody's vote counted now, Peter?
Please hold.
Well, I guess this is okay. Line Peter, she didn't quite spell it out. Well, anyway, okay, hold on.
Okay.
So it looks like Dr. Lydia and Dr. June spelled it completely, and so
those will be the two.
And then Uni got it too, except he kind of misspelled it, but we should take him.
Okay.
Take him. And hold on, there's one more. I'm sorry, we're just catching up.
That's okay.
And Lion Ken also got it. Lion Ken should get extra points. He really spelled it all. He spelled it out more than anybody else. He even tried the last name. Okay, so we got four.
Not correctly though.
We got four. The right name.
Okay, I'm moving on to the next question now. Number 9. How many line members are there in the United States? And the closest number is the winner.
Okay.
Closest to the right number.
All right.
Time's up. Any number coming in?
Yeah. Hold on.
Okay, time's up, Line Sharon, so you can say the answer.
Okay, the correct answer is 283,472. So the closest answer to that. It's a point.
Ken got 300,000. I'm sorry, my screen went black. I don't know what happened. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, Lion Ken got 300,000, and the answer, as Lion Sharon said, is 283,472. So somebody said 5 million, so that's wrong. 5,000. Okay, time's up. Okay, somebody said 250. So Lion Ken got the closest one.
Well, I'll say Line Carol was closer, but she. Oh, actually no, 280. Well, she got 250, but she was after the time. So yeah, Ken.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
all right.
I didn't even have Carol. Yeah. Okay. Lion Carol said 250,000. Lion Carol said 250,000.
Okay.
I think Ken is still closer because Lion Carol is 33,000 off, and Lion Ken is only less than 17,000.
All right.
Okay, let's go on to the last question now. How many Lion members are there in the world?
Oh,
That should be,
what I just gave the
that's
answer.
easy. That's easy. Time up. Peter.
Time's up.
Peter. Okay.
FYI, I just muted everyone because of the echo. So Sharon and Peter, please unmute yourself.
Okay, so that's the last question. I'm just waiting for Peter to tell us who's the winner.
Did you say that? We didn't hear you if you said the answer because I muted everyone.
Oh, I'm sorry. 1.4 million.
I thought those numbers went up. That's how many it was when I was district governor. Thought it was up to
The
1.5
last I know, I
now.
thought they were
Numbers
close to 1.6.
I thought it was up to
actually went
1.5
down.
now. What?
The numbers actually went down. We're under 1.4 million.
Really?
I
think it's
submit a
1.5.
formal protest. I protest this
Blame
content.
it on Google. That's where we got the answer.
I am the endorsed candidate. I know exactly how many members there are.
The website.
Wait, no.
Wait a minute. Oh, 2 years ago, I went through the whole district saying 1.4 million, 1.4 million. Now you're saying it's gone down. I thought it went up, so I went up to 1.5. I was giving us more credit.
I blame a couple clubs in our district for going under 1.4 million.
Oh well.
No, I gave that's line Sharon. I gave the correct number during our last meeting. It's 1.354427.
Oh, well, that's not the answer
June
Peter
30th.
gave me.
As of June 30th, so it might be closer to 1.4. But
that was fun. Thank you.
That was fun. That was really good.
Yeah.
Look at that. Is that as of today? As of now?
And I think you won, Ken.
Look at that. Look at that. I know how many members there are at this minute, and it's 1.36. This minute.
Look at that. How funny.
Well, that's cheating, Lion 10. We said you're not allowed to
Google.
I looked it up.
What are you talking about? I go onto my LCI every day.
You guys are not supposed to be Googling the answers.
I think my LCI.
I'm not playing.
I hope you had remembered that and you didn't check my LCI just now.
No, I didn't.
No, they're just practicing using the resources.
Very good, Fanny.
No, I actually saw it. I think it was, that was fun.
So Peter,
I know we're at least +2 this week in the district.
Your mic is on. Turn it off.
I am. I want it to be on.
We'll talk after.
Oh, we're gonna talk about the governor now? Okay.
Oh God.
You guys are bad.
Line Peter, do you have some results? We do apologize. It seems we did have some technical difficulties halfway through, and Line Peter was off the call for a while, but I counted the ones in his stead and sent it to him. So we'll see if we can get the formal tally up shortly.
It's coming up right now. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Drum roll. The winner is Lion Uni.
Woo! Very good, Oni.
Yes. I don't know.
Yay!
Congratulations. Then I have your email address.
I withdraw my
I'll send
protest.
you. What?
Lion Ken wants to protest. Send us an email.
Yeah.
Okay, so he wins the $5 gift card.
Okay. I have your email.
I think you should be giving gift cards to everybody that participated. Right or wrong.
Hey, Lion Peter's unemployed. He doesn't get paid, you know.
No, we should charge a fee to participate. Yeah. In any case,
That was a lot of fun.
is there any more discussion, more suggestion before we close? I think a lot of people left. No, 31 is still on. Huh?
Sure, they wanted that $5.
Well, she'll get it eventually.
It's a gift card.
It's a gift card.
Will be,
All
will
right.
be emailed to you.
Well,
Good job,
if
Lion
you
Peter.
guys,
Thank you. It's time to
If
go
you
to
got-
another Zoom.
Yeah, we have to do another Zoom meeting. Bye. We're so.
well,
So is it open forum now?
yeah, we will adjourn the meeting if we have no more to say.
Mooney, call me.
I'm down to 9% in my juice now. So even though I'm plugged in, I'm plugged in, but I don't know why it keeps going down.
Yeah, it seems like it uses a lot of
I make a motion that the San Francisco Council purchase the governor a new computer and Lion Peter a new computer.
Discussion.
And
I second the motion.
I just want to thank
the
everybody who
PCL
stayed and played the game. I
PCL
hope
is going
it
to
was
get
fun.
Lion. PCL's getting Lion Benicia one because she spelled line on her computer.
Well, in any
Good night,
case,
all. Much fun.
thank you for attending. Okay, somebody move to adjourn the meeting and accept. Thank you very much. You can save the juice on your computer. See you all next month. Be
Time
safe.
is 8:56. Meeting adjourned, 8:56.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Lion Sharon. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.